Hi, I'm David Stops, and as you probably know, the live music industry took a complete dive last March. It's not that it went down 10 or 20%, it went from 100% to 0% overnight. And it's still there, basically. There's been a few live streams, ticketed live streams, and a few experimental gigs with reduced capacity, but really it's come completely off a cliff, and people like Stage Crew are absolutely completely out of work. Not only that, but quite a lot of them failed to qualify for any government support and have had a really terrible, terrible time. And in August, when I heard about individuals that were really suffering, I thought, well, let's see if we can do something about this. So I approached Stagehand, who are the only charity out there that really deal with music stage crew and road crew, and they seem like very nice people. So then we set out to get like 50 testimonials from road crew, explaining just all the problems they're having, and a lot of them cited mental ill health and obviously financial, really terrible financial problems, trying to keep their families going and to get food on the table and to keep a roof over their heads. So having got these testimonials, we then went out and tried to get some donations. And some of the big institutions like PPL, Universal Music, Sony Music, SJM, the promoters, and various artist managers all came to the party, and some gave very, very generous donations. That came to about £280,000, and most of that has actually already gone out to Stage Crew who are in the most need. At that point, Ian McAndrew, who manages the Arctic Monkeys and Royal Blood, approached me and said, why don't we do a prize draw? He'd just done one with the Arctic Monkeys to provide money for the lead mill in Sheffield, which had been very successful. So we talked about it, and then we thought, well, why don't we do 50 prize draws with 50 different artists, which is exactly what we did. We then went out and approached artists. Tom Schroeder from Paradigm was also very much involved with that. And we had a fantastic response, and very, very big names as well. People like Mark Knopfler, Nick Cave and Warren Ellis, Liam Gallagher, Marillion, lots and lots of people. And they all came to the party. They put up great prizes. Mark Knopfler put up his red Stratocaster that he played on last year's world tour. Ed O'Brien from Radiohead put his 1979 Stratocaster up as well. I mean, you can see it on the I Love Live page, how it's doing. One of the most amazing things was 2 Glastonbury tickets, and as of today, 2 Glastonbury tickets went to number 2 in the chart, if you like, for raising the most money. And it's just quite amazing that all these big bands are competing with 2 Glastonbury tickets. And I think what it shows you is that people are desperate for live music again. They're desperate to go to live gigs, and they want to go to festivals. And like I say, do have a look at it, because the 2 Glastonbury tickets are doing amazingly well. So let's have a look. It's called I Love Live, and it's for Stagehand. You can get to it if you do Crowdfunder, because Crowdfunder are the platform, and they've been absolutely amazing, by the way. And they, so if you Google I Love Live, hashtag actually I Love Live, and then Crowdfunder, this is the site you get. And you can see there that we are currently on £383,181, and we have 22,484 supporters. Now you can get involved with this by paying £5 to the artist of your choice to try and win the prize that they've put up. So 22,484 people have done that. Some have put in more than £5. You can have multiples, and if you take 5 or 6 lots of £5, then you stand a much better chance of winning. So that's how it goes. And if you have a look here, you'll see Mark Knopfler is out front. He's got about £60,000 worth at the moment. He's way out in front, actually. I don't think anybody's going to catch him. Then you've got the 2 Glastonbury tickets here and the Pyramid Experience. That's amazing too. That's like that's got 32,000 on its own. And then what do we got here? Oh, this is Nick Cave and Warren Ellis, who have been consistently excellent in this campaign. Really, really great to see them at number 3. Then you've got Radiohead. They actually came in late, but it's Ed O'Brien's 1979 American Fender Stratocaster is the prize they're putting up. Then you've got Elbow putting up a Res Electric guitar, and also Guy Garvey is going to write out lyrics, handwritten lyrics as well. And there's a whole load of other stuff they're putting up as well. Then you've got Pete Townsend. He's putting up his golden Fender Stratocaster. And, you know, it's quite amazing that he's doing that. This is the gold Stratocaster that he used at Wembley Stadium last year. And he's written a fantastic piece in this page about how important stage crew are to him, which is definitely worth reading. Then you've got Marillion. You know, a lot of people are surprised how well Marillion are doing here, but they've been consistently in the top 8. They've got an amazing fan base worldwide. They sort of tend to operate under the radar. You don't hear them on the radio very much, but my goodness, have they got a fantastic fan base, and they're doing really well. Then you've got Liam Gallagher. And then we've got Eric Clapton. He's put up his Martin custom guitar that he had in his front room. You know, he says, oh, you can have that guitar over there, you know, so it's his custom Martin acoustic, fantastic prize. Then you've got the Foals putting up their Jazz Blaster guitar and loads of other stuff as well. You've got 50 SJM concert tickets on the guest list for SJM. And then The Cure, who launched very late in the campaign, have come storming through to be at number 12. Today they moved up to number 12. Then you've got Nile Rodgers. You've got Florence and the Machine. She's doing hand-painted lyrics. Placebo, they've done amazingly well with their Disgusting guitar, if I've pronounced that right. You've got the Idols there. You've got the Chemical Brothers with the signed synth. That's really special too, a Roland TB-03. The Stranglers, they came in late, and it's Dave Greenfield's keyboard, and you probably know that Dave Greenfield passed away earlier in the year. He was the keyboard player for the Stranglers throughout. And you've got The Script. Pink Floyd, they launched very late, and they're coming up the field too. This is a signed triple album of their latest triple album, signed by Nick Mason and David Gilmour. The Delicate Sound of Thunder, of course, that's what I was looking for, the name of the album. Then you've got Royal Blood, you've got the Waterboys. Snow Patrol only launched on Monday, and they're absolutely storming up, doing extremely well. The XX, you've got Alt J, Depeche Mode, they only launched on Monday. They are doing really, really well. They're coming up strong. Then you've got Howard Jones. He's got a gold disc and handwritten lyrics. That's been consistently great. And Rick Astley as well, of course. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's disappeared. Let's get it back again. Now, what have we got? Where are we? Down here somewhere. Oh, yeah, we've got Depeche Mode coming through there. That's right. Gary Newman, a Roland JDXA. You've got Ellie Goulding. She's putting up a Gibson J200, which she played at Glastonbury, which is phenomenal. It's a phenomenal prize. Most of these, then you've got Thompson Twins Tom Bailey there. They've got the Cortinas. Thompson Twins Tom Bailey, who's putting up his Live Aid guitar that he actually played in Philadelphia in 1985. It's an ESP guitar, and it's been valued at $15,000, so that's a really good punt if you fancy that one. Then you've got John Otway. He's going to do a gig in your front room, and that's what his prize is. You've got Nick Kershaw, you've got Robbie Williams, loads of other people. Oh, Tom Walker, fantastic. Tom Walker, Blossoms. I mean, it's so great to have them in it, I must say. And there's loads more. If you click this load more, you know, you get a lot. You've got Tony Hadley, you've got Rag and Bone Man, you've got Sam Smith, you've got Years and Years, Mel C. Down here, we've got FKA Twigs, Clanad, the Latitude Festival, We've got Craig David with his mixer, signed mixer. Loads of people down here. We've got Youngblood, and just launched actually is Billy Ocean here, who's just moving on up. So you can see it's a fantastic campaign. Lots and lots of excitement. Most of these artists, it finishes this Thursday at 6 p.m. So if you can have a look at it today or tomorrow, today is Tuesday. So at 6 p.m. this Thursday, most of these prize draws finish. But the latecomers, those who came to the party a bit late, are going to finish on Monday the 21st of December. And that includes The Cure, that includes Billy Ocean, Depeche Mode, Pink Floyd. They are all going to end on Monday. So please check it out, please support us. It's a fantastic thing to do for Stage Crew. They desperately need our help. And thank you very much.